Hi, my name's Fran.
My name's Helen.
And we're from Stepwise Podiatry, Market Street in New Mills in the High Peak. So weather-wise, it's brightened up.
Brightened up.
It's quite nice today, actually, so that's good. So please give us a thumbs up or a like so that we know that you're watching. It's really important that we kind of see if people are watching our videos. We had good response last week, and some comments and things, so that's really lovely. Thank you very much. So, Helen, what are we talking about today?
Today, Fran, we are talking about chilblains, what they are and what you can do to minimise getting them. So, chilblains are small itchy swellings on the skin, and they occur as a reaction to cold temperatures. They most often affect the body's extremities, so that's such as toes, fingers, is a nose, is a nose. Toes, fingers, is a nose, is a nose. Toes, fingers, is a nose, is a nose.
Thank you, Bear. It's half term.
You've got to take your children somewhere.
Right, okay. So they can be uncomfortable, can't they? These
Yes.
itchy, as you were saying, blistering. So sometimes your skin can break down and you get sores such as ulcerations, things like that. So it's really important that you're aware of what
We've got a
things
picture
are.
here.
Right, well, I'll show. Right, Emily, I'm going to come in.
So this is a picture of chilblains. Your skin tends to go through different colour changes. So it goes from white to blue and then to red. So this is the red stage, and it's at this stage that you're going to feel the itching, the burning and the smarting sensation in your toes. So like Fran says, they tend to be very itchy. People scratch them and then you end up with a break in the skin, and that can become sort of infected and ulcerated.
Yeah, so kind of looking after them, one of the most important things to do is be aware of what they are, reducing the possibility of get them in the first place. So that's keeping your feet in good order, moisturising your feet, so keeping your feet not too sweaty. We don't want sweatiness, especially between the toes, but just a really nice skin texture just to help. Kind of looking at your foot, socks.
Yeah, keeping socks, thick socks or two thinner pairs of socks can be really useful. Fleecy sort of fur-lined footwear. It's about keeping your whole body warm, really, not just concentrating on your feet. So if it is very cold out, put a hat on, put a scarf on, wear some gloves.
Wear trousers, and you can always wear a pair of tights under your trousers if you feel like you're getting them warm enough. So
Gary says hi.
Oh, hi Gary. It's very nice of you to drop in and say hello. Please comment nice things. So if you've got these, I know you might have some of these. So, yes.
Yeah, so if you are prone to chilblains, it's about keeping your whole body warm. Try to avoid sudden changes in temperature. I know that's difficult for a lot of us when it's very cold and we work inside. But that's one of the things that will trigger chilblains.
Yeah.
So we've got this warming balm here.
Yes.
So we've got a Gewol warming balm. So you can use any regular emollient, really, moisturising cream. But this one is a warming one.
Can you see that one then? Yeah.
And it just will help keep your skin in better condition generally. So if you do have something like a chilblain, then your skin's you're better equipped to deal with that. It's less likely to sort of split and break down.
And you don't need that much on it either. It's just a tiny bit, and
it's a really nice balm actually. Our patients really like this. We've just recently started using it.
And it does give that little warming effect. Also, it just really improves your skin texture. And if you're struggling with on your other extremities, such as your fingers, it's really good to moisturise these as well. So we don't get frost cuts and things like that. So if you're working outdoors, it's a really good thing to put on there.
Yeah, it is a really nice one. So. What we can do here in the clinic for you is we can give you advice on sort of socks and footwear and generally how to keep warm. We can do some thermal insoles called plastazote. So this helps keep this heat in.
Yeah, and very good in work boots or in Wellingtons, things like that. We can do them for children's wellies, so if you're worried about your children getting a bit chilly, so we can always put some inside there as well, just to keep up kind of
Yeah.
nice and warm.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's good. Also, I think just routine, regular nail care. So just keeping your feet in good order and having them checked as well. It's really good to come in and on a regular basis just get your feet checked to make sure that there's any problems. If we notice any kind of discoloration or anything that we're concerned about, with consent we can write to your GP or pinpoint you to go to your healthcare professional for any advice regarding blood flows.
Yeah, and of course, if you are very cold and you do get that sort of smarting, throbbing sensation when you've been out in the cold a long time in your fingers and the toes, please don't be tempted to go and put your fingers on radiators, in hot water, next to fires, on hot water bottles or anything. It's that rapid warming up of the skin that can lead to chilblains. So just warm up slowly, just let the warm temperature of the house.
Put a pair of gloves on, or
Just
put an
keep
extra
warming
pair of
up.
socks on, things like that. Yeah.
Don't be tempted to try and get them to warm up quickly, because that will cause you some problems.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think that's it.
Well, there was
Chilblains.
one. There is one more thing.
There is another thing. Come on, Beth.
Now, Beth is mortified that we have to show you these pictures of these toes.
She's not keen on
She's not
feet.
keen on feet. So Beth's got her own picture to show you. Come on, Beth.
This is my guinea pig. He's called Toffee and he likes belly rubs. He's cute. Yeah.
Thank you, Beth.
Yeah.
He's cute, very nice.
He's also very fat. And
Yeah,
eats
he
lots
is. He's
of
a little
spinach.
overweight.
We've had a big discussion about guinea pigs,
Yeah.
or could they be hamsters?
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I don't know the difference.
Fran thought it was a hamster.
Sorry about that, Beth. Or a gerbil. Right, so what have we got live? I think, is that enough chilblain talk?
I think that's enough chilblain
Yeah,
talk. Do you want to say local news?
Local news, so it's bonfire night on Saturday up at New Mills. So we've got bonfire on Highley Park from 7 o'clock onwards, and I think the fireworks is at 7:30, Emily?
Yeah.
I think it's free to attend, but they do have a collection bucket, so if you want to donate, that's great. They are doing kind of hot food, serving hot food and drinks, so there's lots of things going on up there. And I think they're also perhaps looking for marshals, so if anybody wants to join in and do some marshalling, I'm sure that they'd be happy for your help. And you'll be able to find them on Facebook through New Mills.
Good. Okay, so next week's Live at Lunch is Wednesday at 1 o'clock.
Wednesday, 1 o'clock, and I look forward to that.
Yes.
So just like and share, make sure that you're spreading the word of podiatry. Anything you want to talk to us about, then we can talk about anything, can't we, really?
You can
More or
do,
less.
yeah, give us some ideas if everything you want to hear about.
Yeah,
then
you
know
can
we'll
get in
look at
touch all these different ways. We
Yeah.
are quite a big following on Instagram now.
We have got a very big following on Instagram.
Yes.
We love Instagram.
We love Instagram, don't we?
We do, yeah. And don't forget, you can check out the videos, any of the other videos that we've made, including this one, on our YouTube channel, Stepwise Podiatry New Mills.
Yeah, so thank you very much for joining us, especially Gary, who said hello, and thank you for stepping into our world.
Bye.
See you soon. Bye.